Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. In this professional development session, I would like to share an approach that can strengthen our instructional decision making and help us navigate the unpredictable moments that happen every single day in our classrooms. This approach is called case-based reasoning, or CBR. CBR focuses on learning through real experiences, and it gives us a framework for using those experiences in purposeful and meaningful ways. Case-based reasoning is a process in which we solve new problems by drawing from past cases. A case can be a moment, a situation, or a challenge that we have experienced before. When something new happens, we look for a similar case, and we use what we learn then to guide what we choose to do now. Teachers do this naturally, but CBR encourages us to do it more intentionally and more thoughtfully. Teaching is full of situations that do not have one correct answer. These are called ill structured problems. Classroom behavior, student motivation, pacing decisions, or unexpected disruptions all fall into this category. They require professional judgment, not step by step instructions. CBR gives us a structure for thinking about these moments. It helps us compare what is happening now with what we have experienced before and choose a response that is informed, reflective, and grounded in real practice. The CBR cycle includes four main steps. First, we retrieve a case that seems similar to the current situation. Then, we reuse it by taking what worked and adapting it to the new context. After that, we revise our approach based on the outcome. Finally, we retain this new experience so that it becomes part of our long term professional knowledge. This cycle continues throughout our teaching career. It is a natural part of becoming more responsive, more confident, and more thoughtful in our decision making. A strong example of CBR in action comes from Choi and Lee's 2009 study. A pre service teacher struggled with constant off task behavior in her classroom. When she reviewed a previous case with similar patterns, she noticed important details about her own pacing, transitions, and expectations. With that deeper understanding, she adjusted her strategy. Not only did things improve, but she also strengthened her judgment for future situations. This example shows how powerful it can be when teachers reflect on real experiences in a structured way. A meaningful case includes more than a description of what happened. It contains the context, the reasoning behind decisions, the strategies used, and the results. These elements help us determine whether a case truly relates to the new situation. When cases are rich with detail, they give us a stronger foundation for problem solving and a better understanding of why a particular approach may or may not work again. Case based reasoning offers several benefits. It encourages deeper reflection because it requires us to look closely at what we did and why we did it. It builds stronger decision making skills because we evaluate actions and outcomes over time. It also supports collaboration. When teachers share their cases, they learn from one another, and the collective experience of the group becomes a powerful resource. CBR turns everyday classroom moments into opportunities for professional growth. There are challenges as well. Sometimes we select a case that is not fully aligned with the new situation, which can lead to decisions that do not fit well. Building a strong case library always also requires time, reflection, and conversation. However, when teachers approach CBR with intention, the benefits far outweigh the challenges. It helps us slow down, reflect, and improve our practice in ways that feel practical and authentic. Teachers build their case libraries over time. Some do this through journaling, others through mentoring. collaborative conversations, or reviewing research based examples. Every experience, whether it was successful or difficult, becomes part of a growing collection of knowledge. When we take time to reflect and share with others, we create a powerful professional resource that continues to support us throughout our careers. Case based reasoning reminds us that real experiences matter and that they can guide us toward better decisions and stronger teaching. CBR helps us connect past learning to present challenges in a thoughtful, purposeful way. Real problems, real experiences, and real learning come together to support effective teaching. Thank you for watching.